See, I don't listen to myself. I don't know, you really I let you do that.
Wait, how big? Oh, I see, I'm on h3podcast one.
Well, why are you on it? You can't.
That's hot today, Wait, look, show me look. What the hell?
Look at that. I'm making a statement right here. I'm going to invent something new. Green beans on toast. Oh my god.
It's a twist on the old plastic.
I got called out on real quick. He tweeted something and he's like, whoever gets the most likes on this tweet, I'll eat. And the fucking Pika fish got it, and he's not admitting to it. That's not true. Not true.
I don't know.
Love tweeted, whatever food suggestion gets the most likes, I'll eat for breakfast tomorrow morning. That's claiming the Pika fish. So he posted that shit about fish.
You mean Roman? Yeah, Roman.
Yeah.
Is that true?
You're so full of shit. I mean, it's a bit high, bro.
Okay, so Zach, why do you think love is?
I looked through the tweet, I didn't see fucking beans on toast. I saw the Pika fish had like a fuck ton of like. And he's trying to dodge this one, dude. They deleted it out of the recipe.
Oh, right. Wow, it sounds like a rigged bowl, bro. Right, well, let's see you eat those green beans on toast and let us know how it feels. How's it taste? Oh, that was a little dry. You don't eat vegetables, do you?
Oh, alright, bro.
Love is anti-vegetable. The man can't even get down a bite of green beans.
Wow, and you're supposed to eat fucking Pika fish? I don't eat that shit. That's not even a dish, bro. Just close and eat it, dude. It's a small safe. I said only dish.
MC Daddy Gaming is now live. Streaming Fortnite birthday stream. Live listening to h3podcast w/super mega and Fortnite.
That shit is nasty, dude. Only boomers like that shit.
I was never strong in love. You always just too strong. No, one of those whole damn things. I would love it.
Oh, yeah, we're doing it.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, cool. I'll do the show. You're not eating your words here.
But you need to keep it down.
Yeah. Oh, I'll do anything for $500.
Really?
Yeah. You guys are a bunch of pussies over there in America. $500 is everything. I'll do anything for $500.
And that, my friends, is why capitalism is on the verge of an all-out collapse. Okay, I'll give you $500 to crush a whole Sutroman.
Like a whole top, like a whole 8 fish.
Yeah, one whole fish. Yeah. But you gotta open it fresh in your small room. You can't be cutting with one single fish. You have to open it fresh before my eyes.
I can't let you outside.
Sure.
Okay.
You did get inside, love. Just saying.
So we got some money.
$50? You're supposed to be having money with it. You're supposed to eat it. Why are you changing the rules, bro? You said anything for $500 and now you're doing it.
Okay, I'll do it. Whatever.
Thanks, dude. Alright, let's talk. Alright, cool. Cash is king, baby. That's what people are saying. Money walks. Oh, people are saying eat it on toast. That's interesting. That actually might make it more memorable.
Yeah, you don't want to.
No, go ahead. Now, Ian, do you have any tips for love going into this challenge?
I've had it before. Just don't be a pussy, bro. Yeah.
Now, were there bones and inedible bits on it, Ian?
Yeah, they were like, when I was like, yeah.
Ian was pulling bits out of his mouth. You feel comfortable with that, though?
For $500, yeah.
Well, I think you're being overconfident, but Ian impressed me when he did it, so I guess you could do it too.
You know, the grace of God. Like,
Okay.
He was praying for mercy.
I'm excited to watch someone else go on that journey. Yeah, it's a spiritual moment.
Alright, well, that's exciting for our next show.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Well, so what I'm leaning to after this whole beans and toast controversy
An hour and a half.
is basically that we had a response from a very kind-hearted person that we like.
Some love me.
Where was that conversation took place? It was on my Twitter. She recommended it.
I wonder if Homeboy's gonna be home in an hour and a half. Might play with
And
Brandon.
she recommended. She says, Ethan, American beans are gross. You don't understand. These people don't have context. So I said Blue Heinz, right? Because that's what we were led to believe.
I said, I'm gonna invite him now. We'll do it to him later.
Foxy Hound is my go-to in LA. I said, okay, well, she got. So Alana is coming through with actual recommendations in Los Angeles. I said, okay.
I used to frequent that place.
Oh, you know that?
Over there, yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, I
Let's play some,
So we went this morning.
let's go there for now. Do some more quests.
She got in there at like 10:30 in the morning. There was a bunch of dudes there with beers drinking.
Next thing this way. 10:30.
No good beer. 10:30.
Happy birthday to me.
And so she said also did sausage rolls. So thank you to all here for these suggestions. We went ahead and did it. I went 2 boxes pounds. I said, God damn it, I'm going to get
This will stop buzzing in a second when it catches up to live. I was a little bit behind.
We got the names, and not only that, we got the I can't figure out what
I don't know if Super Mega's going to be on the podcast, but
Okay. I know
so.
This is the sausage roll, which I don't know. I know there's a sausage in it. Okay, good. Those sausages, guys? I think it's pretty interesting.
Do I have anything to do, or did I do it all last night? Oh, that sucks.
Bread with a nasty sausage and cheese. This is.
Harvest tool.
Then you record that the egg yolk should be soft-boiled trash scotch egg.
It might be the bottom. Get so much taste of the rest of the
Oh, that's true.
Gotta go with some,
Now, to the main event.
Here we go.
My friend, this is the apex of the beans on toast debate. We have specialists from a fine establishment was recommended by a fine Australian woman who spent time in England, she said.
Here we go, we caught it.
Credentials are thorough. And so with that being said, to the Queen. Long live the Queen.
Oh. Fuck that gun.
Long live the Queen. What's up, Prince? What's the prince that hung out with that skin?
Andrew. Prince Andrew.
Prince Andrew? Fuck that guy. Here's the one Prince Andrew equals out there.
I'm hungry. Yo, I wish I already had like
Okay.
a live audience.
Listen.
Bro, I need y'all to get in here. Send me some,
I love my English friends. I love my Canadian friends, my Australian friends.
What's mine? Go live.
My Irish friends, my Scottish friends. They're all lovely, wonderful people. Love the Queen and the royal family. Culture lives forever. I fucking hate it. I hate it. I don't like it. I'm sorry, Alana. I like you very much. I think you're awesome. I love everything you do. Fox and Hound, great people. Good people there. The beans taste like the Heinz.
Tastes the same.
It tastes the same.
So would you say you like this less than the one that we tried?
I actually would. I actually like the Heinz one better, and I'm sorry. The Heinz one had a little more refinement in the flavor, and I know that sounds silly, but it tastes exactly like the Heinz, just a tiny bit less sweet. The sausage roll is definitely slappy, but I'll just be honest with you guys, it's basically a hot pocket. I'm sorry, it's a hot pocket.
I'll probably stream a little bit on here. I want to hear Super Mega Live, and I just I think they're gonna be on there. Or either I want to hear Ethan talk about them. Then I'll hop on the computer and play something else later.
Alright, now I'm curious what you guys think. At least tell me, is it really that different than the Heinz one we had?
Here we go.
Dan is about to take a bite. Dan is concealing his mouth on the monitor. Let the people see, man. You took a bite of the toast? Okay. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go against you. I think this is better than the one on Friday.
Okay. Is it very different though?
I can attribute bread.
It is better bread.
Yeah. It's a little less sweet, like you said. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'm still in. I'm kind of down with the beef and toast.
Dan is just.
I don't think
Dan
it's a lot.
pandering.
Listen, I wouldn't go out of my way.
Would you ever order it?
Oh, we gotta do something.
If I'm being real, probably not. But I wouldn't refuse.
I don't refuse food. When have I ever refused food?
Well, that's true. It's okay. What did you say? You gave it like 3 out of 10 or something? I give this like a 6 out of 10.
A 6? I'll give it a 5.
Give it a 6 out of 10.
Alright, who's next? AB, go ahead.
I don't have any.
Where's AB?
There's
Here, I'm back.
No, I'm good.
What's happening? You don't want to eat this? What?
Uh-oh. I have sparring today.
Sparring? We just started the show. It's going to be like 3 hours. Here.
This stuff's something too late. I can't do it. Sorry. I didn't try it on Friday either. I'm not trying that. I'm so sorry. It's just I can't.
Go ahead.
I can't do it. Sorry.
Why can't you do it?
I can't do it.
What is this, AB? What's happening right now?
You're Anglo-phobic. Yeah.
Wait, why are you being Anglo-phobic?
That looks like a fucking nightmare to me. I'm sorry.
Imagine someone brings a bowl of hummus to me. They're like, this is fine, let me eat hummus. I'm like, I'm not eating this. Still.
Good stuff for them.
Nigerian rices.
It's still Ramadan, right? Yeah, he's fasting.
Oh, it's Ramadan.
Yeah.
Wait, you're not fasting because you're boxing.
I'm not fasting, I think you can.
Next try it. Lena, what's happening here?
It has pork in it, so we can't eat it.
Wait, what?
Oh, you have it out.
Bro, I don't eat pork.
Wait, what? Yeah. Wait, is there beans in the pork? Is there beans in the pork?
Jesus Christ, people.
Oh, crickets. Thank you.
I asked them about allergens, and it's like a cross-contaminated thing. That's why I didn't serve. So, no, there's not like actual meat in it, but I didn't serve because I wasn't sure how that worked.
Alright.
Will you at least keep it next to you during the show?
Literally, the smell can make me throw
It's just beans. You never had baked beans?
I don't think so.
Interesting.
Sorry. I appreciate it. God bless.
So does anyone else want back there have... Nobody else is even going to try this?
What about Ian? Ian's the one who fucking set this all up.
We got these from the finest establishment. We got we got beans and toast for everybody.
I don't have anything to prove to anyone.
Yeah, I mean, Ian's openly stated.
Yeah, he's we already know he's a supporter.
Seth, try the beans and toast for Christ's sake, man. Lena, Cam, Sam?
Gum in my mouth.
How are you guys being such divas about this? You ate an Arby's Meat Mountain and you won't try the beans on toast?
Yeah, exactly.
That's like quality American cuisine, you know?
What? Why are you guys being like this?
Alright, I'll try it.
You ate a whole container of mayonnaise, man.
Alright, here we go. This smells kind of weird, to be honest.
No, it's not.
It's just beans and toast.
Not that bad.
I feel like I gotta defend the English here. Y'all are being so dramatic.
Which is never a position I wanted to be in.
No.
Defending English.
I give it a 4.5.
But you didn't even get a bite of bread, did you?
I took a bite.
One more. For the queen.
Do it for the queen. She ain't got much time left.
Went down a point.
Went down a point?
So 4 now.
Maybe I gotta say, tell me what's happening. Are you an aversion to beans?
I can't eat it even if I want to. There's pork in it.
No.
It says it's not.
Yeah, no, it said
Mixed with like a...
It just means that
she
it's
said there might be cross-contamination.
surface.
Well, technically not supposed to, yeah.
Okay, wow.
You got
Okay, let's pretend there's no pork in it for a minute. What is going on there?
I don't know. I'm just weird about sauces and stuff. Like, I could literally watch someone have open heart surgery and not blink. But any, watching Zach eat mayo makes me want to fucking puke every time.
I like that. More than beans.
Never eat sauce.
I did not. Yeah, I don't like sauce.
I missed my opportunity.
We'll bank that for later.
for sure.
Oh, we'll bank that. Cameron, Sam. Guys, it's just beans on a piece of bread,
Hello?
guys.
No.
Stop bullying ABs. Stop bullying me about bullying ABs. I'm just trying to understand what's happening.
I'm making mine right now.
I've tried it, Ethan. I don't like it.
Okay, wow.
The beans on... I don't like the tomato. If it was like Bush's baked beans or something, I feel like I would like it, like a sweeter bean, but I'm not crazy about the tomato aspect.
I gotta agree, I kind of liked it with a little more sweetness to it.
Oh, Lord.
What are you doing now? You're clicking.
I think Cam's trying.
Okay, Cameron.
How do I like baked beans?
Johnny Depp, not a fan.
Not a fan.
Yeah, baked beans
Apparently, I
are
like
better,
it the best
sweeter,
of everyone in
more
here,
barbecue-y.
because half of them won't even look at it.
I rated it a point higher than you. But
You
that was
know?
before knowing there was pork in it, so.
I like the other beans more. The one we had the other day. Yeah, me too.
You have an Englishman saying the Heinz on white bread was superior.
I don't know. That can of Heinz, I asked my grandma, I asked my dad, they're like, yeah, that's the can. So, I don't know.
To be honest, I thought those beans had a better developed flavor. Well, there you go, guys. Heinz in blue on a piece of Wonder Bread.
Oh no. I've seen people say you need melted cheese on top. We're not going to get another round of British toasters being...
Nobody ever told me about melted cheese.
Yeah.
These people just add and add. Oh, you need Worcestershire sauce. Oh, you need this.
That sounds
Worcestershire sauce. You need a big old steamer. I'm concerned about the outcome of all in one room. It's not going to be pretty.
What? You're concerned about the outcome of that? I'm gonna eat fucking fish in my little room.
Yeah, there's gonna be by yourself. Yeah, we don't have to do
Fish. We're all gonna be farting around here, dude. What's going on here, dude?
I have no, I mean, I don't think it will change my bodily functions one way or the other.
I'm gonna get those runs from there.
Alright, well, there you have it. I mean, English people, for better or worse, of all people of the Queen's world, all people of the Queen's Empire, I have accepted your challenge in every way possible. Cam, did you issue a verdict?
I'd rather get a pancake any day.
That's the fucking truth, Dan. Don't you know?
Ooh, pancakes sound...
First of all, the beans on toast is not healthy than
real
pancake.
good.
Let's make that clear.
Is it?
I want order some. I wish Captain D's would let DoorDash deliver.
With butter.
Yeah, but pancakes are just...
It's just flour and sugar, but it has egg in it.
Flour and sugar, and then you pour more
Dude, I want the
sugar on
double
top.
dozen
Butter all over it.
treadmill with macaroni
Egg,
right
egg.
now.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't think it's much
The
better.
beans has like some protein.
Any Captain D
Egg, egg.
fans in the chat?
There's an egg gang. A what? Egg gang.
Egg gang.
Johnny Depp, what do you think about beans on toast? Human fecal matter. That's a little bit harsh, but there you have it.
Human fecal matter.
That's true. There's no fiber in pancakes.
Fecal matter.
There's literally no fiber in American breakfast. That's kind of epic when you think about it. Like, eggs, no fiber. French toast, pancakes, bacon, sausage, no fiber.
Cereal. Yeah, I mean, you could have cereal.
Cereal.
Yeah.
But that's... Eating a bowl of cereal is pretty common, yeah?
I'm still a cereal gang all the way. Eat cereal all the time.
It's all Lena eats. All day.
It's the best. It's the best.
Okay, so who else? Lena, you want to... Oh, well, I guess you can. Are you... Is there...
Okay. She can.
Alright.
Oh, I can't wait to get my actual setup going, y'all.
But when you cook it in, like, sugar and sauce and shit...
No, it looks like you're right. I don't get it.
It's not that fucking healthy. Like, if you just eat, like, straight up beans, that's really healthy. But I can tell you, whatever the fuck is on that toast is not healthy. Go ahead, Avery. Thank you.
No, I'm just saying, look at the calories on average. It looks like beans and toast is more than double. So, love pancakes.
One pancake?
I can order 3 pancakes.
Yo!
But again, simple Google search, so.
I'm assuming that those 3 pancakes don't have syrup and butter on them.
Correct. Right.
Which will put it
Yeah.
up there.
Triple that count. Oh no. Whoa.
I'm just saying, if you look at Prince Andrew, you know he eats beans and toast. Oh, yeah, come on.
I swear.
Hey, yo.
No, but when I have the sausage,
You don't want no smoke, you don't want no smoke. Oh no, I got smoke. Get it.
don't you think it was Hot Pocket?
I thought it was better than the Hot Pocket.
Now you tell me one thing, right now.
Hot pocket.
This man eats beans and toast every morning.
Oh yeah.
I have no doubt about it. He puts lots of butter. He commands his servants to prepare. And then he goes and, let's see, gourmet beans on toast. Let's see what he eats, because you know he eats gourmet shit. Let's see what Prince Andrew eats for breakfast. Gourmet beans on toast? No. I don't think anybody wants that. Even the biggest beans on toast connoisseurs. Oh, no. That's even worse. That's interesting. Not sure what makes that gourmet. It's just cheese and tomato. but okay.
Have you ever had Vegemite before?
I actually have never tried Vegemite. That's the worst. No, look at this, you guys. Each meat individually placed. Wow. Delicacy. That's Prince Andrew's breakfast every morning. I'm ready for supper. That's what he eats for every meal. This bean is out of place. Take it back.
Whoa. What happened to love?
Beans on toast. Wait, this is like an actual thing people do where they keep things up place. Meticulously crap. This is what Michelin star restaurants in England look like. Wow. 3 Michelin stars. Gordon Ramsay's finest restaurant. It's just called Beans. Beans? Yeah. This is what's happening here.
I wish DoorDash would get... Yes, hello.
Oh, there you go. We gave it our best shot, guys. Please don't be angry. Yeah.
Gonna take care of that in a second.
And I promise my beans on toast were just
What
jokes.
we doing, what we
They're
doing,
not
what we doing,
anything more ulterior
where we
agenda.
going?
So,
Let's get it.
please, guys. Alright, let's move it on. We did our beans on toast Olympics. You know, we have Dad called in. He was a head before. You know, he's boxing in the event AB, and iDubbbz are participating in. His opponent, Matthew Watson.
Yeah. Daddy liked.
You know, he was on the line trying to call him when Dad was on, because Dad was talking mad smack on Matt. So we're going to have them both call in today, and hopefully we'll see who can win in terms of the smack talk, or, you know, smack talk. Daddy.
Oh, yes.
So we have new age family updates, but this one is better and better and better. It really does. The new age family update is mind-blowing. I think we were all freaking out when we figured this one out.
We are at 37 minutes, though, so we should do our honey ad.
Our one sponsor, love. Honey. Today's episode is sponsored by Honey, the easy way to save on shopping on your iPhone or
Almost didn't realize I had a jetpack on.
all the time. And that specifically makes Honey better. Scour the internet for
I'm gonna have to take a real quick break after this. No, who the fuck got me? Who the fuck got me? Who's Jeff, motherfucker? Alright.
Look at how much money we saved. $400, $2. These are all real.
Fuck, I wish I had my thing. I gotta fucking live respond to this shit.
I mean, he's not very bright, but yet he's able to even figure this out. Right. All you gotta do is basically it installs in 2 clicks. It's easy. It's free. It really is so easy to install.
Sound of that monster can.
Imagine you're shopping at one of your favorite sites. When you check out, the Honey button appears, and all you have to do is click apply coupon. Wait a few seconds as Honey searches for coupons. You can find
See, I need OBS.
When it finds a working coupon, you will watch the prices drop. You know, and it works on basically almost every website: clothes, tech, food, furniture. We even ordered Postmates once and saved like $20. Like Postmates? You know. Yeah, look at that, $12. We're like, what? It's so crazy. Honey doesn't just work on desktop now, it also works on your iPhone too. Just activate it on Safari on your phone and save on the go. And if you don't already have Honey installed, you're going to be missing out on free money. And by getting it, you'll be doing yourself a solid and supporting this show. I use Honey. I love Honey. Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/h3tv. That's joinhoney.com/h3tv. Please support our sponsors, guys. If you're interested in honey, thank you. Also, since we're here, why not? We only have one sponsor today. Let's go to Teddy Fresh if you want to support the Pooper Trooper Nation. You know, this shirt's really nice. I'm going to showcase this shirt. It's a women's tee. I mean, you can wear it if you're a guy. It's just a little tighter. But the fabric is really nice. The colors really pop. I really think it's a beautiful shirt. The dress is nice too. I understand dresses are for everyone. But like Ela was popping this, and it looked really good on her. But I get it's not for everyone. You know, dress. But yeah, you know, this is a great piece if you're just looking for a nice, comfortable, kind of standard issue thing. It's an acid wash hoodie. The fit, the fabric is beautiful. It was washed in acid enzymes to give it this cool texture. And it gives it a unique, soft feel as well when it's washed in that way. Do you know what I'm saying?
Totally, dude.
Thanks, bro. Also, we have this thing styled by Tia. I don't know if you guys know Macy. She runs our TikTok account, our Teddy Fresh TikTok. And she did these cool shop to buy looks where you can come see what she's wearing and then click and see which items she's wearing. Wait, did that work? Is this thing working?
This thing on?
Hello?
Yeah. Hey, they're right there below.
So if I click this one, the dress. Okay, there's the dress. There's the bag. Wait, it's all these items. So if I click this one, guys, go click around. Okay, here it is. Oh,
Yeah.
It takes me to the top of the page. I gotta talk to them about that. Basically, these three is these items. I get it, guys. Anyway, TeddyFresh.com. Forever and ever. Thank you. And the trading cards, of course. Straight to the crew. I gotta say, 4,000 packs?
Way better than what I would have expected.
I guess the $25 price point makes it a nice entry point, and it's fun. It's a really fun item.
People love the pot squad.
Pod
Really?
Squad? I'm gonna put your ass on an excavator if you say that again. I'll show you Pod Squad. It's gonna happen. Alright, before we get into the meat and potatoes here, we got some goofs at the top of the page. First of all, Dan, you need to explain this. A lot of people got confused, a little tripped out. Dan doing this on the show. Go ahead, watch this. Puts the ear in itself and then it pops out.
Mm-hmm.
You just gonna do that and pretend like nothing happened?
What's the problem? What's so special about that? You do it all the time.
Alright.
You can't do that?
Simply
Stick your finger.
I can stick my
We'll
finger
see
in my
what
ear.
happens.
No, I can't do that. Can anyone else do that? Yeah, you
Yeah.
can. You see, I do it all the time.
Hope y'all can hear well enough.
Ready? Hold on, dude.
You do it all the time?
Oh, you missed it, Ian. You just did it.
Wait, you do it all the time, love?
Oh, you can do it too, love? Oh, hell yeah.
It's not.
I wish I had my computer running right now so I could actually, like, show the
It's
screen.
just one of those things you do?
I just don't understand why someone would want to do that.
Well, it's
I do
like,
it all the time.
Who the fuck is this
what
man?
the hell? That looks really uncomfortable.
Go on, King.
I've never seen that.
But you have cute, look like elf ears, Dan.
Well, thank you.
I don't have cute elf ears like you.
They're
Who is
rather
who?
large. I'm well aware.
I didn't say that.
Big ass elf ears.
Love, I'd like to see you do that though. You haven't proven. You say you do it all the
Well,
time.
you only have a couple of charges. It sticks like maybe 3
By the
times,
way,
then the
this
ear
is
gets too
Matthew.
loose.
Is
from
that
the
right, Dan?
campaign.
Only a few charges?
I consumed all my charges already.
Yeah, and it kind of depends on like You know, the humidity
it
in the
makes
room.
me uncomfy. I hate to
It's
say it.
interesting watching you stuff your ear into your ear hole.
Who is who, though? This is Hunter. I don't understand.
I know it is Man XD.
Listen. It's a little around. It's a little close to a time that, yeah. I'm ready for Friday.
I most certainly am ready for Friday, man.
There once was a unicorn with magical feet, that shares yummy rainbow sweet.
Hopefully we won't two-shot the boss again.
Right, hopefully we'll be better prepared. I wonder if Cam's gonna be able to come.
You ready? You ready?
Can you control when it comes out, or you feel it?
Yeah, if you just raise your eyebrows, it pops out.
I sure hope Cam will come. His campaign started off fucking hilarious. We was also blitzed, so we made zero progress from us laughing so hard.
I guess you don't have that.
It could be that you've practiced it.
Or that just there. Yeah, so somebody in that thread.
Yeah, I was wondering like how much actually got done in like the session before we came in, but that's about how it went for us too. We met up and then I burned down the entire town trying to open this hotel door that our friend was locked in.
Literally talked to the king, got the quest, killed the goblins. We was dying from the Skyrim reference.
Jesus. So y'all, okay. Yeah, that's not that long in. I thought y'all had done a little bit more than that.
The new merch is here, check it out. https://merch.streamelents.com/mcdaddydyming.
Sure.
Fucking nice, man. That text to voice has me dying.
Is it coming through the microphone or something? I'm broadcasting off the PlayStation right now. Cause I was waiting to get my microphone to hook my laptop back up. does that even link to? Set this up like October of year before last.
You got a PC set up as well?
No, I have. Well, I mean, I guess I have. I have a Asus I've got an Asus laptop with a Ryzen 7. I think it might be a 2060, but I mean it's laptop components, so for streaming I would rather have like an actual build and everything. But I mean I got a nice like Razer mic and my big screen TV and another little TV, so it'll do for now. I used to stream a lot more often. I have my like affiliate stuff all mapped out besides enough followers. I even had like enough concurrent viewers and everything, but not enough followers to make affiliate. And then we moved out to the boonies, so there was no internet.
I got you, man. I don't have a special PC build. Actually got a pre-build and have been playing on it for about 3 years. The disk space is a
Oh, you're affiliate? Hell yeah. How long have you been affiliate?
Yeah, man, I've been affiliate for about a year.
That is cool as shit. How long did it take you to get there?
I do more Darling Souls randomizers, item and fog door randos. Took me about 6.5 months to get there, mostly due to me playing the W. Dark asterisk.
Yeah, I feel that. I was trying to, when I was doing it before, I was trying to diversify, but, I wasn't really finding the right niche. I mean, Fortnite always popped off for me, but that's about it. Also, I've never played any
Haven't
randomizers,
played
but I was hearing
Fortnite
they're pretty
since like
fun.
season 3 XD.
I picked it up. It was the season that Deadpool came out because I was like, I love Deadpool. I figured if I was ever gonna put money into the game, if it, because it was getting more popular, I was like, if I'm ever gonna put money into this game, I'll buy this season pass to get Deadpool because it was like that's the only way you could get it. And so it was like, I think you had to do like missions to get extra parts for it. So it was like, okay, I'll play enough to get the Deadpool stuff, and then it just took me. And it's gotten a
I have
lot
far
better
more
since
interest
then.
in the save the world mode, to be honest.
That's what I had some friends say the other day. They had like been there for like the early stuff. See, I never played Save the World except for like the little tutorial because Battle Royale had been out for a few years when I first tried Fortnite. I can't remember. I think it was season 6 of chapter 2 or season something. I don't know. I can't remember how many seasons the last chapter had.
Just a good tower defense, not too much to it. Got to craft all your weapons, which got annoying in a sense.
Tower defense is, that's pretty good. I mean, when I think tower defense, I always think balloons. But, I think my brother plays, a lot of those. He likes to play, like, Dota and stuff. I'll
Or
watch
more
him play
like
that.
area defense.
I'm into, like, battle royales and MMOs. But, like, with the MMOs, I'm pretty, like, casual with it. My, what I really want to get into is, RP. Specifically, like, GTA and, Red Dead RP.
GTA RP is awesome.
Yes, I got addicted to watching,
I have a good
DOS
server
Medi.
I play on.
What's it called?
No pixel.
No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me you play on No Pixel. Do you like play on the main server or one of the new public servers?
The new merch is here, check it out. https://merchandts.com/mcdaddygaming.
Yo, these Omni-Ship missions. There's always
Yes,
one that's
man,
way too
I
hard to
assume
find.
it's one of the publics. I still have to wait an absurd time to join the server. Haven't seen many tubers/streamers on PO.
Oh man, check out Buddha, Anthony Z, DOS Medi. Those are the clean boys. Though, I mean, sometimes they'll be in the public. I think there's orange and purple or something. It's been a while since I was like heavily invested in watching but I used to spend like my entire day. I would even go to work and background play like a podcast.
I gotcha, man. I have a Twitch friend that does still play on the main server. He used to work with Abdul, taxi service guy, on NoPixel.
Oh yeah, I like Abdul. Yeah, no, Abdul's one of my favorite characters on there. There's a lot of good side characters on that server. That's what makes it so good. And then, I mean, technically everyone's a side character. Because, I mean, once one of the side characters gets taken off in a drug deal and gets involved in the gang, even though they're like a sweetheart or something, and has a new life of crime, you know, then you're invested for the rest of it. Storm, go away. The new sliding mechanic
Yeah,
and
man, they are so
platform's pretty
immersive.
cool.
I don't have much time to do that anymore, the watching anyways.
Yeah, I would imagine so. I hope to be able to join you in the not having much time. My goal is to be able to just at least pay my bills off of it, so that I can work on other side projects for like YouTube and stuff.
I'll tell you, I still don't make much off of Twitch, even after being affiliate for a long while.
About how much,
It all
what's the
depends on
ballpark you
people
make a
subbing in
month?
bits.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
Partner is where you get the more money.
Yeah. I mean, I plan on trying to diversify and do like YouTube at the same time as Twitch and also TikTok, but we'll see. I mean, I plan on investing as much time as I can, but hopefully I get this work for home job I have supposedly in the bag, and so this will be part time until I make enough off of it. So that'll lend less stress. My goal to be able to just do this, like, content creation in general full time would be, like, I'd have to, like, make, like, $1,000 a month.
Oh dude, that's the dream.
Yeah. I can manage it off of, like, 1,000, 1,200 a month. Consistent. Like, dependably. I mean, well, that's why you also, like, you know, in this day and age, you get ads and sponsors for as much as you can. I got a few when I was streaming before, and then right as I was getting them all is when I had to stop. Hello? No. I needed headshots for that
would be better,
anyway.
I would say, mostly cause people don't really watch VODs on here. YouTube would be better that way.
Oh yeah, that's my plan. I have like well, what I was already doing before is would stream on here, upload the VOD to a VOD channel, and then game plan is edit those down into highlights while also recording stuff while on like days when I'm not streaming. Like just like straight let's plays, podcasts. I do want to do a D&D like campaign that I DM, which you and the rest of the guys are welcome to join.
Yeah man, that would be good. Thumbs up. Just diversity would bring the more gains.
Mm-hmm. And networking as well. Which I plan to do. I have a lot of work to rebuild. I had like a little Discord group I was in with other streamers and stuff.
The new merch is here, check it out. https://merch.com/streaments.com/mcdaddygaming.
Don't do it. Or do it, but I have other merch. I made merch and shit. I am so sorry.
That's cancerous.
It really is. See, it wouldn't be doing that if it wasn't broadcasting through the PlayStation. But Daddy doesn't have his microphone yet. Somewhere else. Hold on. Surprise. So, when do you usually stream? If you're still in here. Thank you. Oh, no. Well, it's not. Where's the fucking Omni chip? Please, Jesus, don't make me come here again. Where are you, son of a bitch? Oh yeah, Super Megalo's coming on.
And that's definitely the case with me.
Thank you for following Mudkip T Majestic.
It's totally
Thank you for following Mudkip the Majestic.
do it all the time.
Yeah, I have stuff I do like that too. I'm sure I do. There's stuff I do, for sure. We all do. I like to stuff my... I've done this once. You ever done this where you push the head of your dick, like, in? No. Like a spare turtle? I've done that before, yeah. And it's just... So I can do that anyway.
Ethan, no.
You gotta do it. Yeah, of course that's not bad. I don't think there's a man that...
It's just not a good, fun I've done it.
Yeah. I do it with everyone.
The girls are so confused right now. They're like, you do what? Ladies listening, if you have a significant other who's a man, ask them when you get home tonight or now, say, hey, you ever do that thing where you tuck the head of your dick back into your penis?
Yeah.
They'll be like, the fuck do you say? They'll be like, there's that meme on TikTok.
Oh,
Who
no.
told you that?
I have to imagine that that's only possible if you're circumcised, right?
I think so.
Because we're all cut.
You
here.
think so?
But if you are uncut, you're kind of always.
You're always
cut.
it's like you're going back to being circumcised for
Exactly.
sex.
Yeah.
You ever like helicopter? You ever helicopter your dick?
No. No.
Yeah.
I have not.
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought that was something everyone did. You never tried to twirl it?
No, no twirling.
You ever get lift, Zach?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Like you remember air hogs? You know?
No, what's air hog?
You don't remember air hogs, like the toy remote control?
Air hog.
I was just making a play on words there. Okay.
Yeah, I've helicoptered. I've done it for Hilo before. I don't know. Definitely done it for you.
Done it for her. What a gift.
Usually,
What a gift provided.
usually do it when you get the dew off the lily after you just went pee, you know?
But
You know, you take the dew off the lily. You never heard that?
Take the dew off the lily?
Yeah. After you pee, you know, you gotta shake it a few times.
You do it to get urine off? Won't you spray in your face?
Not like full-blown helicopter, but like an up and down.
But that's just jiggling your dick. That's not expensive.
More than 3 times in like 2
Yeah, I mean, I think every guy should do a helicopter for his girl. Alright. Just at least once. It's like a mating ritual, like a peacock ritual.
Exactly. It's very, gotta get to the final. Yeah. I gotta say, after the episode, The Guess Who's High, you were asking about everyone's dad hog, you kept saying, we went to have this dinner with Sam's parents. We watched the episode, we never heard that word hog.
Oh, no.
They kept saying it, and Sam was
that's awesome. Because it was Sam specifically that took issue with the term hog.
Correct. Yeah.
That's really interesting, Sam, that your parents were so quick to adopt that terminology. They must be pretty cool and hip, right?
They thought it was so funny, but I hate it. I think it's so bad.
But that's interesting because your parents think hog is funny. But I like that. I thought that was a very interesting anecdote that Ian shared. It's meant to be crass, though. You know what I mean?
Of course, yeah.
You wouldn't, like, in an intimate moment, be like, let me get my hog out.
I think I know somebody that would.
Yeah, maybe.
No.
Jesus, Ethan.
Oh, hang on, baby. The hogs are coming in.
You know, get some pig feet.
The hogs are coming. The hogs are coming in the barn, girl. I don't know if calling a girl's privates a barn is a good
No.
room area.
Oh,
It's too area. Well, there you have it. Island Boys. Yeah, I saw this and I was curious what your take on this would be, AB. So I guess the Island Boys are prepping or training for a fight. Are they actually fighting Bryce Hall?
I'm not sure if it's officially yet, but
These kids are gonna get
1v2?
It's got to be 2 versus 1 at the same time. That's the only way I'm interested. The thing is, these dudes are gonna get absolutely destroyed by Bryce Hall, and I don't mean that as a compliment to Bryce Hall. But watch this. They posted this.
I've only seen re-uploads. I didn't see the original, but I think they did. Must have deleted it from all the hate.
That's got to be the worst technique, right?
Yeah. It is unlike anything I've ever seen. On all aspects.
Who's better to train them than, a kick? I mean, that is, I don't know anything, but those look not powerful.
Okay, every rule, it's the opposite. Tuck your chin, their chins are up. You're supposed to hit straight, their arms are up. Your back leg is supposed to be back, the legs are together. The legs.
Right, like a good punch has some kind of like torque.
Yeah.
But those all come from like the chest.
Yes. Also, UZ slides aren't proper boxing shoes.
No slides.
So Island Boy win.
Do they just have their own song looping in the background, like at all times?
I don't know if it was in the original. I was wondering that too, though.
Yeah, they do that. You gotta make sure your song gets listened to.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it was like added to the video though. It seemed like they had it on speakers wherever they are.
Oh,
kind of
no.
playing in the background. I could be wrong, but that's what it sounds like to me.
I think it's just quiet. I like the idea of that.
Just playing it on loop at their house 24 hours a day.
Are the Island Boys ever gonna go away, or are they always gonna be around? You know what I mean? Like, it's always gonna be like, oh, what are the Island Boys up to this year?
Good question. They've persisted longer than I thought they would. I thought that'd be a dead meme in a week. But here we are.
I feel like if we got the Island Boys on the show, people would still watch. Do you?
People would still watch for the Island Boys?
Yeah, they click that.
I think it's interesting. It would have been a couple months ago, for sure. Now, I don't know.
See, it's interesting to get them when they're, like, popping, but maybe it's interesting to get them
on the
when they're
downslide.
not popping.
Well, if they're fighting Bryce Hall, I guess that's a big thing, right?
Yeah. I don't know if that's actually going to happen.
How is that going to happen? Because Bryce,
you know about the...
I'm an incest boy? Yeah, I saw that. Everyone's been waiting for them to kiss, and they finally did.
Kind of. I mean, yeah.
I feel like there was like two girls. They're like, if we do a 4-way kiss, we'll make out with you, because they were trying to have a viral moment. And so they can't. Well, can we show that? Do you think?
I just kissing. It's not that weird.
I'm not sure, but I did find a compilation of them saying they don't kiss.
Who cares?
There's always been a meme about them like, yo, when are you guys gonna make out? And it really bothered them. And so they made all these videos like, why do you guys say we kiss? That's disgusting. We're twins. And, well, apparently...
There's Daddy's weight.
They got pretty close to making out. But to be honest, is sleeping with your twin anything more than just masturbation?
Yes.
There it is. We have our own. A quick response to it.
That's a yes. That's a hard yes.
What if you cloned yourself? Could you fuck yourself then?
Oh, well, these are deep philosophical questions that are far beyond my capacity to answer.
What if you cloned yourself and you guys sleep in the same room?
Now, when you make a clone in real life, the clone is going to be like a child and like have to grow up. But are you saying like a duplicate
Yeah,
of
it's like
yourself
just self-dividing kind of thing.
Like, is there some sort of like matrix scenario where like knowledge from your brain is transferred?
Same person.
Right. So it's.
But basically, I mean, they're good individuals at this moment. But like, let's say you cloned yourself. You're 20. Same person, new person, like same person, split. So then you're both. Let's say your schedule is you get in bed, you beat one out.
On the map,
your clone are sharing some with your homies like that. You have to, and then you're both jerking off, because that's your ritual. Both rituals. And you're like, you know what? I can really go for
No.
Dude, rock paper scissors, like.
More reciprocal, could be a 6-turn, style situation.
By the way, if you don't know,
that's
we cuss over here. Sorry.
What do we think? Well, let's do a poll. People are saying that's a good idea. So if your clone gives you a blowy,
Gives you a blowy, is that masturbation? Is that the question?
Is it wrong or right? You think that's good?
Is it just, so are we asking this normal?
Be more specific.
Yeah, we need to go more. We need to drill in. Would you F yourself? I think there's two questions here. If you have an exact clone of yourself that is you and has your personality and everything, is it masturbation to do something sexual with it? And then there's another question of, is it right or wrong to do that?
So what I'm interested in is, do you think it's clearly...
I don't think it's incest. If I gave my clone
obviously it's like
it's
wrong.
direct
It's weird. They could be like, yeah, we fuck each other. It's like, well, we have sex. Everyone would be like, that's weird, dude.
That's weirdo, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
But the question is,
Does it qualify as incest?
that is of course, sir. Thank you, Ben. Not surprised he has a conversation.
I mean,
So how about this?
Why don't we just have love?
Incest or wincest?
Why don't we just have love?
incest or wincest? No.
You about to make me act up, son? How about incest or wincest?
No. How about, is it incest or masturbation?
Incest or masturbation? Okay, yeah, that's good.
Got the poll?
Yeah, let's do that.
If you have sex with your clone, is it incest?
But incest is like a sibling. This is you. Well, it's the same thing really as if this. I don't know. It's not that
This is why I asked about the matrix style personality transfer, because it is different, because though genetically they may be genetic twins, they have their own lived experiences, they're independent beings. Whereas if this clone is genuinely like a carbon copy.
It's an independent
of your,
being.
But but at the time of the cloning,
it's an independent being with
it's
the
like,
exact
and then
genetic makeup.
So if it's like shortly after that, you can assume, I mean, the lived experience is practically the same, other than, you know, a few hours.
They've lived together for like 10 years and they do it every night. This isn't something that just happened.
That changes.
Yeah, this is something that happens.
They do it every night. Please.
You know, it's like you playing with your ear.
Right, yeah, it's just like that.
Comfort.
With your ears. Comfort habit.
Alright, do we have a poll?
I'll put it up right now. So if you have sex with your clone, is it incest?
Or Wednesday.
Here we go. Let's ask the community. I think the community. By the way, our guests Matt and
if you
Dad
can't hear what I'm listening
maybe
to,
we could ask them to wait on this.
and you'd like to, you need me to turn it up.
We can just come out of the gate with that.
Well, let's just wrap this up. Okay. There's a fair amount of people.
I have no access to
masturbation. Well, let's wait and see.
Really doing the sound testing. We're just winging this, you know.
Is that there's nothing wrong with it.
We're just winging it and
we all know that that's like a normal
playing Fortnite, trying to get some dubs, and default dance on the kids.
In most cases, some people I say no, not you.
If you stop in,
no.
Say hi.
Okay.
So we can talk.
Yo, this is real. 43% said masturbation.
Yeah. Be real.
This is almost a 50-50. You don't want to fuck yourself so bad. It's a bad call.
They're currently debating whether
Fuck you, love.
having sex with your clone
what's wrong with
is
this
incest.
Or
Wednesday.
It's either. Because it's not. Well, if you're not going to do it, you don't vote.
Ride my fucking dick.
I think Keemstar said to himself.
Ride my dick.
Well, this is very interesting. Okay. If this ever
Here soon, Matt and Dadbot are about to come on and
that's what it is.
Oh, I see.
have a debate before the creator class coming up in May.
Yo, we need a fucking self-orgy. Just hundreds of myself just jizzing everywhere.
I mean, you know what you'd
You
like.
can please, I'm on Twitch.
You know what feels good to you.
That's just too gnarly.
No.
You want to be down for a self-orgy?
No. Wait, you really? Yeah, me neither. Are you serious? You would be?
No, I don't want to fuck my.
Well, yeah, so there you go.
I just thought the image is funny.
Well, it's a funny image.
I'm repulsed by myself.
Okay, got it.
Please.
Please.
The one-on-one makes more sense. You're just getting off real fast, but like a whole orgy, that's just.
That's crossing the line. Yeah.
All right. Well, I feel like we got to something. I don't know what it is, but
I mean, it's a pretty closely split poll.
That does surprise me. 55-45. I feel like this is we learned something here today, didn't we, folks?
I'm gonna go.
Did we learn something?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I did.
I'm gonna have to reflect on this.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. The percentages are staying pretty steady, so I'm gonna close the poll.
Well, thank you guys all for participating in this. I feel like that could be studied. I don't know. I feel like that's scientifically significant, personally. But let's bring out. We have the dad, who we all love, who spoke to when iDub was on.
No, don't tell
and
me
his
they're...
opponent, Matt Watson of Super Mega.
Dad got
They're
to me
both
first.
on the line. Now, Dad talked a lot of smack about Matt, and I feel like it's only fair to let Matt respond to Dad's smack.
Yes,
right.
yes.
All right, I'm gonna let him in right now, so stand by.
Let him preach.
Okay. Just a little backstory. Here they are standing next to each other. Now hold the phone. I thought. Okay, so Matt does seem significantly taller than Dad. He is. No, Matt.
Dad is doing a very dad thing. His camera is oriented the incorrect way. I think that may be part of the character.
Now, Matt, how tall are you?
There we go.
I'm 7'6".
Okay, that's pretty tall.
Wow, that's huge.
I'm 6'2".
6'2", and Dad, how tall are you?
Wait, 6'2" like that, or actually 6'2"?
I said 6'3", and I'm actually 6'2".
Oh, got it. Okay.
I'm like slightly over 6'2". I'm like 6'2" and like a quarter. But when you get into that territory where you add like just a little bit, it sounds like you're like a 7-year-old that says like, "Oh, I'm 7 and 3/4", trying to sound older. So I just leave it at 6'2".
If you're short, you gotta let the guys. If you're short, you round up. That's you just take that. Dad, how tall are you?
6 feet.
Oh, Dad's quite tall. Taller than
That's not what you told me actually when you were at my office. You said that.
I knew what you were doing a second ago there when you were saying it's like a 7th grader rounding up.
Well, I'm giving you a chance to see if you were going to do it.
Now, did he do that,
Matt?
Matt?
I walked into it on purpose. So, when Dad had all of his hair, he was 6 feet. Now I'm 5'11" and 3/4, and it sounds annoying to say that. It's like, oh, I'm grasping for every millimeter. So I just say what the doctor said was okay to say is 6 feet.
The doctor cleared the 6 foot. Matt, what is your response to that?
You know what? If I'll let him have it, because at that point it's so close. Like you don't want to say you're 5'11". Like if you're talking to someone at a bar and you're like trying to talk to a nice lady. If you say, oh, I'm 5'11" and 3/4, that doesn't sound very cool. 6 foot is where it's at.
It's better. It sounds better.
It's safer to round up. If I'm closer
yeah.
to the 6, I should just round up.
But technically you're lying. So I mean, that says a little bit about your honesty, but...
Now, if he does call you out for lying, Dad, what do we think? You're shaving off a 1/4 inch there, and that is technically not. It's a lie by omission. So
I don't consider it lying. I consider it building the mystery.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Matt, thank you for calling. It's nice to talk with you. Super mega. Nice to meet you. So Dad was talking a lot of smack about you.
Yeah,
he was saying you're a drug addict, a crackhead, skinny, and I obviously think it's only fair that you respond. So, do you do drugs, Matt?
Well, 2 of those 3 things are true. Yes. Who doesn't enjoy a little crack from time to time?
I've tried crack once.
Yeah, and don't knock it till you try it, I tried to get Dad to try a little bit when he was at a super megaplex, and he politely declined.
You live in a drug den. It's not a super megaplex. It's a sad plex.
It is horrible. Okay, I mean, it's beauty is in the eye of the beholder, So.
Oh, I bet with all the 420 collection
must
stuff.
Be blind.
We do have a significant number of crack pipes around our office because fans mail them in to us, and they're nice. They're nice. It's like nice glassware.
So is this running gag that you smoke crack? But it sounds like it may or may not be a gag.
I do not actually smoke crack cocaine. At least not at this point in my life. I haven't gotten there yet. But we posted a video where it started out where it looked like we were smoking crack. Because we we had like a blowtorch. I put some large rocks of salt in the pipe. I used a vape to kind of get the effect going, and YouTube took the video down within like an hour.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So we had to re-upload it, but we pixelated the crack pipes out. And
that worked?
Yeah, it worked.
Well, we're using a real crack pipe, because I can see that, I guess.
Yes, it was a real crack pipe.
But what is a crack pipe? It's just like a cylinder, right?
It's like a little tube with a ball that you put the crack into.
Oh, okay. I have done crack once, so I might be more street than you guys. Yeah, I did crack one time.
What?
Yeah, just once, just to see what it was like.
I mean, it's
I've heard this story before. I was with some friends who were doing crack, and I just gave it a shot.
Casual Friday night hangout.
That was it. I just tried it one time,
Just a rock or two of crack.
I didn't feel anything though, Dad, and I didn't have. It was Dad. Why are you so
I drank alcohol for the first time. 5 years ago was the first time I had alcohol. I feel like a baby.
Yeah.
Compared to you guys.
Same for me.
Don't do crack, by the way, guys. Just for the record.
Let's be clear on that one.
We do not. Crack ruins lives. Crack is just a honest drug. My
I tried it, presented the opportunity, but for now, no crack for me. Thanks.
No.
Well, I have an open door policy for you both.
Oh, okay. Well,
no, but don't do crack, guys. But my friends who were smoking crack, they're dead now. I'm just kidding. But they're not. Their lives are a fucking disaster. Okay.
No crack endorsement here.
Just saying.
So what other charges did you lay against Matt, Dad?
I was just saying how unbelievably unhealthy he is, how unphysically inept he is, the drugs. He just stopped smoking, vaping, doing drugs, drinking heavily. He has a trash barrel filled with lighters from
Yep.
cigarettes
Getting one
he
of
sold.
Those lighters have never been used.
Are you sure those aren't old, unused ones?
I promise. We sold lighters for our 420 drop, and we poured like 6 boxes of them into like a Halloween cauldron that you get candy out of. So when people come to our office, they can grab a handful. And I realized like it's been next to my desk for 6 months. Like, I didn't realize like just one little spark. Yeah.
Okay, well,
they're not used. They're not used.
Now, Matt, do you think you're possibly going to be beating Dad? He's been training hard. He's obviously got a six-pack, which he likes to show off frequently.
Yeah, I think it's out of the question, Ethan, that I'm going to beat Dad.
You're a lot taller.
Yeah, and my reach is, extraordinarily longer. And that's a pretty big deal when it comes to boxing.
Not if I'm in that pocket where I like to hang.
Hey, if you come hang in my pocket, man,
get me in there. I'll snuggle up all the rounds.
What's going to happen, Matt, if he hangs in your pocket?
I'll snuggle with him. I'll go right back in. I'll be in there in that pocket with him, and I'm not going to let him have the fun he wants to have.
Dude, I party hard, and I just literally got out of
You
training.
drank alcohol for the first time 5 years ago.
That's right. I party hard in the way that I will be on this earth the longest.
Holy shit.
And I will continue partying.
Can Matt see this? Dan? Oh, Dan.
I can pull up the stream. Let me see.
That is scary, dude. He got a physique. This dude.
I mean, Dad, you want to say you're going to come in my pocket, but I'm already out of pocket, and that's in case you don't know what that means, that's like a Gen Z terminology for going a little crazy, being wild.
Yeah. I heard it. Heard before.
Yeah.
I think he's saying you're old, Dad. I believe he's accused of being old, Dad.
Oh, yeah. Well, so, hey, Dad bought here. I've only been alive for 3 years. I was modeled after a 41-year-old man, so appearances are deceiving. I am fresh out of the factory.
See, I'm seeing a lot of glamour muscles in these pictures of you, Dad.
Those are power.
I don't think that's glamour
baby.
muscle, Matt. I got to say, I think that's real. Because do you even exercise, Matt? That's just pure, Dad, that's just pure. Sorry, I didn't mean that, Matt.
Oh, me?
Yeah. Do you even exercise, Dad? This looks like pure muscle.
I've reached level 69.
The picture in the middle, no exercise. The picture on the left and right was after a month and a half of exercise.
Oh, boy.
That was the beginning of the pandemic. From what I just watched Demon Slayer every night and just exercise all while watching it.
Now, I'll say there's no question that the testosterone it's a bit more prevalent in your.
Bald people have a lot of testosterone.
I know. Testosterone actually makes you lose your hair. So I mean, say what you will about that.
So,
but
hey, it looks like if I look close, it looks like you're getting a little stronger then.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I've been thank you. I'm very self-conscious about my hairline.
Bleaching the hair is a way to hide that. So I understand.
That's actually why I did it, because when I'm in the ring, I don't want people to. It's closer to skin tone.
So Matt, are you willing to
do the same thing?
Matt, are you willing to pull back your hair and let us see the hairline? Because Dad has it all on display. He's obviously not hiding anything.
Well, but not by choice for him. So, yeah, I'd be willing.
Nature's intentions.
Hairline reveal. Okay. See? Let's see.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, that's really not that bad.
Thank you.
It's a distinguished hairline. You got nothing to worry about. Sorry, Dad.
Distinguished sounds like that sounds like a veiled, it's a distinguished hairline.
No, it's good. You got a Bruce Willis hairline. It's nice.
I've been told by many women.
No, I think it's a nice hairline. I'm just saying. Listen, as the hairline king, I feel qualified to say, and I'm sorry, Dad. I think Matt's got a nice hairline.
Here's what I was told by a friend was that, like, if you can make it through, I think 23 or 24 without any signs of hair loss, you're good. But I don't know how true that is. False.
No,
completely
not
false.
at all.
Okay, that's false then.
Not at all. I have a friend that lost it at 18. I have a friend that just started losing it at 40.
How old were you when you first started balding?
Well, when Nathan first started. Nathan started losing his hair at 21.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's like right away. Goddamn.
I bleach it because bleach is good for the scalp and it helps the hair grow. Actually, a lot of people don't know.
It actually fries the hair and makes it go faster.
All right. Well, listen. So
I don't know about that.
Matt, have you been training hard? I'm just trying to calculate the odds here. Have you been training a lot?
I have been. Yes, actually.
Yeah.
I'm the healthiest I've ever been right now, and the heaviest as well.
Yes.
I've been training. I do 5 days a week.
Oh wow!
I know it's not Dad's 7 days a week. But
I have 1 day off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been training. Going pretty hard. I don't want to give away too much because I feel like if I give away too much, then I'm gonna let Dad in on. He's gonna know exactly what to do.
Yeah, I don't want to know. I like the mystery. I'd rather not know.
It seems to me, and then
I'll cover my ear.
Matt, you seems to be like mid-20s. Do I have that right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm 26.
So and then Dad is 41. So that's obviously a huge. That's a huge age.
I think I'm the oldest fighter.
Yeah.
I think Matt's the youngest, and I think I'm the oldest on the card.
That's an interesting matchup.
Also on the card, we haven't mentioned this. We're the first fight.
Yeah.
Oh, that means
Yes.
you're at least excited for your fight, I believe.
I know.
What?
But that's the bullshit because I feel like I can't wait to watch you guys fight.
Yes.
I read every comment on every video ever, and I think we have a lot of hype on us.
We do.
I think we have people are talking about us, iDubbbz, and Ego Raptor, and Harley. Is all I'm seeing is those three.
Excuse me.
I mean, everyone's been talking about, but what I'm seeing.
Pardon me.
Maybe. Obviously, I don't remember everyone was on the card, but I focused obviously see when my name is mentioned, so I've seen a lot of it.
I was gonna say I think me and Brett and then Dad and Matt have the most different like body types in terms of matchups. But I gotta say I'm thankful for Brett because he's not taunting me the way Dad is taunting Matt.
Dad is really going for the throat of Matt. Are you getting in your head at all, Matt?
No, absolutely not. You know,
were you guys friends before all this?
I think to get in my head, he'd have to actually have some good singers and be funny. But the stuff he's saying is just, you know, I've heard about.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just being realistic.
Very
I'm not
obvious,
trying to be funny.
Yeah.
And yes, we were friends before Matt became an actual scumbag on his podcast and made a low blow, and now we're not friends anymore.
So it seems that this competition has gotten between what was a good friendship, but
it was an excellent friendship.
Matt, say something nice about Dad.
I think that I like your tie.
Like your tie. Wow. I think he's lying, Dad.
I think so too. I don't believe anything he's saying.
Okay, I'll give you a real compliment. I've been a fan of you since I was in high school, and I've always admired your dancing abilities. I don't like the tie, actually. That was a lie. I don't like the colors on it. I think brown, orange, and white's kind of tacky when put together, and yellow. That makes it even worse. That's shit and piss.
Okay.
It's respectable.
I did ask for a compliment, but that took kind of a left turn there with the shit and piss. He is right. I mean, brown, yellow, and white. I mean, well, white. It is reminiscent of a public toilet. Dad, say something nice about Matt, if you would, please.
I like that you're actually trying, even though this is the hardest thing you've ever done, and you shouldn't be doing something like this, but you are still trying.
Thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate that. This is the hardest thing I've ever done.
And I like your music. It's not as good as mine, but I do like your music.
I understand. No, thank you. I love your music, and I remember when I was in like 9th grade, I always watched all your videos with my friends.
Thank you.
I watched Nathan's videos, not yours, but I watched Nathan's videos, the dancing videos. It inspired me to become a dancer, and now I'm almost as good as you.
Thank you.
Wait, are you
going to in the
dancer?
ring? Are you going to pull any moves out? Are you going to try to?
My victory dance will definitely be happening. I'll do that. In the ring.
Now, go ahead and Matt, if you would say something mean about that, just to balance it out.
I really don't like that tie, man.
Back to the tie.
No, you're a little too old to be doing this, I think. You know, like, this is something you should be doing in your 20s. But
luckily my body is still in its 20s, and yours pre-mortem.
If we're being, I think our body ages like.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
All right. And Dad, if you could say something just vicious about Matt.
I mean, where do I start? This is the worst decision you've ever made. Your nose will break again. Your body, I'm just telling facts. I'm not even being mean. His toes are busted. He can't balance.
My toes aren't busted. They're fucked up.
Nasal problem. He has horrible lungs. He has no stamina, and he has horrible form.
With my medical history.
Sorry, I'm just stating the facts. You know, I know it all.
You know, no, I have bunions really bad, like an old fucking lady, and it makes my first two crows like cross over each other, like this. So all the bones in my feet are fucked.
Is that right?
I have like orthopedics, and I'm hoping they'll let me use them in the match. I don't know why they wouldn't, but I can see last minute they're like, no, this is against boxing commission guidelines.
So
you're screwed, man. You're screwed.
I am screwed if I can't wear those orthopedics, I'll be honest.
So
I need my special shoes.
So wait, what do these orthopedic shoes do for you?
So I have these inserts where it like gives me more like support under my foot, because when I step, like all the weight is distributed wrong, and then like my foot kind of like twists a little bit. So it gives me support, but I also have these like splints that I wear that look like from like 1500s, where it forcefully takes my big toe and like breaks it into position, and it hurts like hell.
Dad is loving this.
I mean, I will feel bad if it. Also, I don't want people to think it's set up, because if I knock him out right away, I don't want people to be like, "Oh, this is great." But I'm planning on knocking you out. So.
Okay. Well, we have similar plans, and if that's your plan, I admire that.
How do you plan on knocking me out? Honestly, like
by punching.
You gotta need more than that. I'd say punches. I do 10 rounds, 3 minutes, non-stop.
I did 14
every time I train.
Non-stop.
How many?
14.
I did 15.
Now, is that impressive, AB, what you said?
If they're telling the truth, then it's very impressive.
I believe, Dad, what was the first thing you said before you guys started?
What I've been doing sparring is, we started doing a 6, then 8, and then 10 rounds of sparring. 3 minutes, 45-second rest.
That seems like a lot. That's the real deal. But Matt, you say you do that too?
Yeah, so here's my embarrass myself. I've been doing
drugs for that long.
I do drugs for a lot longer than that. I'm doing the 2-minute rounds, but I'm going like, I'm basically emulating what the match is going to be, but I go about 14.
14 rounds?
We started that.
That's a lot. That seems
it's exhausting. It's it's not fun.
Yeah. We started that a while ago. We emulate the match. Now we're going above and beyond to guarantee I won't fall out and I will get a punch the whole time.
Yeah. This week we're stepping it up too.
Now,
it's so close. Like it keeps like surprising me. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, it's coming up, 3 weeks? 18 days. 18 days? I know I can't speak for you guys, but AB can't wait for this to be over. He's just waiting. He can't fucking wait.
Same here.
The madness.
I cannot wait. It's gonna be like the second I step out of that ring with my trophy, I'm gonna have the biggest sigh of relief, and I'll be like, oh my god, it's done.
Yeah. Will you guys feel bad if the other one has to get taken away on a journey?
No, I'm bringing the body back with his name on it actually. No joke.
Dude,
I have it made.
Here's what I'm gonna say. I feel like the fight, you're not going to kill me, that's obvious, but I feel like you're willing my death into existence after the fight, because, like, you're selling shirts with my headstone on it.
Now, hold on, we have this photo of this.
Also,
now,
actually, I actually go for my mom.
And there's much more than just shirts.
So,
can I say really quick, shout out to Ren, who it's her birthday. She's from England. She says you're eating the beans and toast wrong. And also Yoda, they make my merch because of Ren and Yoda.
Why am I eating beans and toast wrong? Everybody keeps having a... Wait, what did I do?
Ren said because you can't have it when it's like reheated or like cold. You can only eat it when it's fresh.
It was fresh. We just got it this morning.
Okay, she was watching.
I mean, we did reheat it, to be fair.
That's what she didn't like. She's like, it's only good when it's not solid.
I think I would have liked it if it was fresh. Alright, thank you for the note. Well received.
But yeah, Ren and Yoda made this merch happen, and it's the best merch I've ever sold. It's Matt's headstone. So thank you.
So this is a headstone with Matt Watson on it. Now, Matt, do you find this in poor taste?
Yeah, I do. Because if I were to have an untimely passing, everyone that bought that merch would be like, ooh.
It'll go up in price.
So your concern, Matt, is that if you have an untimely death, not the ring, but let's say maybe you overdose on crack or something, a few years later.
You actually can't overdose on crack.
Is that right?
Oh my god.
No, that's not overdose on crack.
A lot of people die from crack, right?
Yeah, you must be gonna die from crack.
Yeah.
I'm goofing about the crack.
Okay, no crack.
I'm cracking a couple jokes. But yeah, if I actually do, like, let's just say later this year I'm in a horrible car accident, I mean, everyone that bought that merch is going to feel a little awkward.
Well,
that's true, Dad. Your response to that, Dad?
I think it's a perfect way for us to remember you.
Okay, like, it's actually...
Go to the funeral.
If I pass young, I want you to come to my funeral, and I want you to wear that shirt.
I will.
Will you really?
I will wear the underwear, so I'll have the underwear on.
Let me scroll down.
I'll bring a mouse pad.
Can I get your word on that?
Yeah, 100% extra swear.
Now, moving on, you're also selling this image of the gravestone on underwear. Now, Dad, no offense, but I'm not quite sure who's going to buy this.
I've already sold a ton.
You sold a ton of the underwear with Matt Watson?
Yes, all of it. And I'm wearing that to weigh-in. I made that so I can wear it to the weigh-in.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. And then, is there anything you'd like to say for putting on your butt?
Well, I mean, he is an ass, so there's that.
Okay, so underwear, we're talking about chef? A chef?
An apron. You know, all walks of life love to enjoy that stuff.
A pillow? I think you might be taking this a little too far, Dad.
No.
A tote bag?
Sell.
Well,
a mug?
You know... He didn't ask me for permission before using my likeness to...
We don't know what
He's not giving me
There's another Matt Watson. Who knows it's you? I didn't say who.
There's several Matt Watson. I know, but you know, I feel like in court I could argue pretty easily. You know.
Nah. I made sure I was clear. There's so many Matt Watsons.
If I wasn't training so hard right now and all my time was consumed by it, I would be filing a lawsuit, but I'm not doing that yet. After the fight, I will be doing that.
You got enough of those. You're good.
How would you react if like this?
I already have a lawsuit. I didn't talk about Matt, but brothers in lawsuits.
I'm doing real shit.
I've got 4, so shout out, my brother.
Damn, I'm trying to wrap them up like that. You know?
You're successful when you got them.
Exactly. The more lawsuits
I don't have any.
Yeah, I mean, I heard Donald Trump has like 200 of them, so it's popping.
How would you even keep up with that?
You don't.
He doesn't even know. It's just the lawyers just handling it.
Yeah. I saw you got held in. Yeah.
I was just celebrating him getting back on Twitter because Elon Musk.
I have an update about that, but we'll get to that.
Oh, well, just tell me now.
Trump declared that even if Elon buys Twitter, he will not be returning, and he will continue to be using his own platform.
I've never tweeted on it. Trump, what are you doing?
They call him
back.
That's good news.
I mean, I think he's lying. He's definitely coming back because fans.
Trump wouldn't lie.
Right, that's true. That's true. He has a platform called Truth Social. How could he lie?
I know. That's what I've been promoting the fight on the most.
That's why no one knows about it.
Okay, Nathan. I mean, Dad. Okay. Well,
a little confusing.
Well, Matt, are you going to make some dad merch or something, or are you just taking the high road on this?
Well, I think it'll be confusing because he already has a weird relationship with his dad if you're a super mega fan. And I got a lot of gross comments from his fans because Matt's got an interesting song called I Love My Dad.
Yeah, play it.
Yeah, that's my father.
Play it, please. Oh, I don't even care right now. Please play it.
Was not very pleased about when he heard it.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Well, I didn't tell him about the song, but okay. Also, the song is not about Dale. It's not about my father. It's more from like a perspective from just like it's not from Matt Watts' perspective. You know, a lot of people write music and it's not what they sing about. It's not actually them. It's more of like a general, like person.
It's a story.
Universal experience.
Exactly.
Like wanting to fuck your dad.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a poll now. Let's take it to a poll.
Okay.
Guys, we have Dad versus Matt.
Oh, hold on. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Sorry, I got an important call. Guys, what do you do with height? Fuck it. Let's do it. So, I'll go what? Why does it only do it though? I got it, so I gotta work my way up to Contender League. Oh, and I gotta get a duo. That sucks. Shit. So does this carry over? Does my hype carry over? You better rank up in 400. Let's see. Let's play some competitive. Okay.
Here. And I'm wondering, Matt of Super Mega, what do the audience think is favored to win this fight? So, I'd like to get some feedback and then get your comments on that.
So the question is, who's going to win the fight?
Yeah, who's favored to win the fight? Who do they think is going to win?
Who's going to win the fight, Matt or Dad? Okay.
I have a new music video premiering at 5 today that shows a preview. Matt's in it. It shows a preview of what's going to happen in our fight. The song's called Obliterate. It gives you a little bit of a hint.
Hold on, I have to go vote for myself.
Obliterate.
Get your votes in. Get your votes in.
All right, so
Somebody
guys,
vote for me. I can't vote, so someone vote for me.
well, you won't need anyone to vote for you because at this moment there's 75% favoring Dad to be victorious.
Oh, wow.
75%.
I mean, hell, I'm not discrediting Matt. You never know what's going to happen. I am taking this very seriously because I do think Matt might hurt me, so I'm preparing for that.
Here's 76.
Yeah, it just went up. It's actually 76 now.
You know what? Even if you guys don't vote for me, I still, I appreciate the support. Which I know you all have. Well, I know everyone in the chat supports me. It might not be a popular opinion, but I appreciate it.
Well, there you have it, guys. I can't believe they played you first. There's got to be. Let me look at this roster. There's got to be a less compelling fight.
They're doing like a pro fight before. That's not actually
less compelling. Put the pros in front. Let me give what the pros.
Are they first? The pros are
first.
Okay, good.
Oh, okay. Our buddy Justin that helped organize the event told me that.
You gotta love the pros. They're like, they spent their whole life practicing and getting prepared, and they're just like, fuck these guys.
I think I watch our fight because it's the first fight. I feel like a lot of people would tune in to the beginning.
I actually agree. I feel like you got to come out of the gate strong,
Yeah.
I think Matt and I are doing. That's not how bringing the hype. So.
I'm actually surprised at how pretty much no one else is over fight.
Yeah, there's a lot of sweethearts I've noticed. Everyone here is a pretty respectful game, which is nice and refreshing. Keemstar is just not getting his way this time. I saw you tweeting at Keemstar, Matt. Do you have a preference for Keemstar? Live or dead? What's your preference?
Oh my god. I'm going to respectfully decline to answer that.
I will say,
understandable.
I appreciate both of you guys. I heard your podcast where you guys were defending me, my wife, linking to the Keemstar situation. So, thank you guys. The one thing you guys would do.
I'm trying to defend. Well, see, I agree with Keemstar on most points, but that one I could.
That was too far. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that sort of went too far.
I tried to defend his face or on the call with him that day.
Yeah,
I tried to be very rational. I was like, oh, come on. I mean, he doesn't know what he's doing when he does that stuff.
Like, what? No, it was just a picture of, a witch. Like, it had nothing to do.
Like I think if he was honest, no one would be like, he would just own it. Like, yeah, I'm calling him a witch. Like, that's what I do. But, he denies it, which makes it worse.
Well, it's just that he's too stupid to understand the joke. If he says he didn't know what he's doing, then it's like...
They think the ultimate comedy would be like, they call their own wives a witch.
Well...
But there you have it. Okay, well, guys, the home stretch is here.
It is.
Keep training hard. Matt, prove them wrong.
I'm going to.
And Dad, send him home in a body bag.
I meant to grab a jetpack.
I just want you both to give it your best. I'm not gonna miss that fight, I'll tell you what.
Are you going to
I'm afraid of... I'm trying to make it work, but I don't know. I'd love to see it.
Trying to set up an after party after the fight, after it's all done, where Matt and I don't play. We play in a club.
Completely conflict.
Oh, I want to go.
We're gonna have to do it together, Matt.
We're having like a super mega pool party at an Airbnb.
We need to perform, Matt, for the fans after the
you
fight.
guys want to do like a musical collab?
I want to DJ in a club.
I actually would love to do that if you still want to do a show. Like
I do. You have to just do it with no head. So
yeah,
see if you can figure that out.
Hey, well that's kind of Nathan. That's kind of Nathan's style. It's no head.
Mm-hmm.
That's a joke referring to oral sex.
Right.
No head?
Oh, I was like, wait, I didn't get that one at all.
Sometimes my comedy's a little bit too highbrow, and it takes people a second to.
Dad, do you not get head?
A little bottom of the barrel, in my opinion.
Was that the joke? Dad, do you not get head, Dad?
He's saying I don't get it.
Receive it.
Is that true, Dad?
Oral sex.
Is that true?
Well, have been alone for a long time, but I don't need it because I have my little friend who I got.
So are you saying now that your dog gives you head?
No!
Because that's what it came off as.
I'm saying I don't
peanut butter.
Do you have blow job?
Dad, how much peanut butter do you have in your house?
Oh, it's got a lot of empty jars.
Oh my God, I saw that episode with that guy. I was like, that's demented.
Well, we learned even more, unfortunately, about him, and that's nothing compared to the shit we learned about him after that, so.
Your dog is smoking a little cigarette.
That's his tooth. This is Frankie's tooth.
It's like he's got like a little J in his mouth.
Yeah, he's got a funky underbite.
How old is he?
14.
Oh, what a legend. I love him so much.
I'll just give him a shout out. Frankie Tooth on Instagram. You want to check him out?
Oh, yeah, Instagram? Protect him forever.
Yeah.
Is he healthy?
His mom good? He's out the, we're going down to LA. I'm at the airport now. We're going to go down to LA in a couple hours. Visit a couple places with him.
Are you going to see me?
I don't know. If you're at the photo shoot, I might see you there.
Oh, you're doing promo for the fight?
Yeah. I'll be there. I'll take you out.
You're not in?
We're doing everyone separately. The stocker's actually coming here to me.
Oh, see, Abe's getting some VIP treatment. He says they're coming to
What
the studio.
hell? But I'm coming to my
wow, that's nice.
I think you have to be one of the later fights for the photographer.
Oh, you guys hear that?
Honestly,
Do you know where they placed you, AB? No? Did they make it official?
I don't know.
I think I saw the list. I think that you're I want to say like 6th, 5th or 6th.
That's pretty low
up there.
AB.
EB's around the middle, I think.
Or in the middle, I mean, in middle.
AB, are you confident that you're gonna defeat him?
In all honesty, I don't know. I have no clue. I've learned that with sparring, because like one day I'll think I'm the best fighter alive, next day I feel like I don't know anything. So
Honestly, yeah, it just comes down to the fight itself, I guess, because it's like if we're speaking truthfully.
Please don't.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Then I'm going to win. I'm going to kick Dad's ass.
Please, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
And then that tells us the truth right there, then.
I do want to hear you speak truthfully.
They need to put the dad's on. No, I don't got no shield.
It's obvious that Dad has a lot more muscle, a lot more stamina. I mean, he's a dancer, for Christ's sake.
Right.
The things you need to box, yes.
Non-stop cardio.
Right, and you know, you had that long before this match, so I've been doing my best to hone it in. But for being realistic, you know, you're going to be better in those skills, and you've also been boxing for much longer than me. So you're a more skilled athlete when it comes down to it. But
Dad is loving this.
But what else is there?
Do you know what, Matt?
I don't know that.
We got
fake. I got a couple tips on my sleeves.
You don't even know my secret weapon yet.
You don't have a knife in your glove, do you?
Yeah. No. I think speaking of gloves, here they are right here. This is the last thing you'll see, Matt.
Wait, what is that symbol?
It's a penis.
That's the Dad logo.
It's like a little
It
joke.
does look like a little...
No,
That's a little micro penis.
Yeah. All right, Ethan, you're on round 2. Come on, keep talking.
No, hey, I don't volunteer for that. I don't want the heat smoke.
It's like the NASA logo, but it says DAD. It stands for Distant Aerospace Destinations. You gotta watch the series on my YouTube channel.
I see, it does say DAD. It also does look like a small penis, I think Matt pointed out.
Oh, right. If it was mine, it'd be like going all the way over the other side of the globe.
That's disgusting. Why would you talk about your penis that way on a public podcast?
When they built DadBot, they built him right.
Well, Dad Dick is big.
It's massive. But are you saying that small penises are wrong then?
I'm not saying they're wrong. It's just
that's what you were implying.
It's just what it is.
You said when they built him right.
Interesting. Small dick shaming, Dad?
Right.
Wow.
Small dick shaming.
Needed to be there.
What's so
now you're attacking me personally, Dad.
I'm saying right for me, your little penis even is good for you.
Wow. I'm sorry about him, Ethan.
No, this is unprofessional. This has gone too far.
I'm really sorry about him. I'm gonna throw a real hard one in the ring.
Thanks, bro. What throw? Yeah. You gotta I'll make a Dad body bag with a small penis recipes or something. Or just small penis, right?
I'll bite it off in the ring. It's like Mike Tyson.
Oh, so now, what do you guys think about AB versus Hunter? Give me the honest take here.
AB's 40.
But I have heard
AB's 40. Boxing.
Pretty hard. Yeah. I sparred with Ian the other day, and he was telling me how you've been training really hard.
He has been, yeah.
Wait, isn't your I heard through the grapevine that your coach is like a real big badass. Definitely is.
He killed someone in the ring.
Yeah.
His coach is coming on the show. I gotta ask him about it. I'll be
Brother came in.
I think AB will win.
I've
I've been saying that for a while.
I do too.
Birthday balloon.
I have nothing against Undar. I'm sure it's cool, but I'm a guard with more muscular guys, and they can't throw as many punches as I am when I'm in the ring with them. So I know everyone's different, so maybe Undar can constantly bring it, but I think it kind of you benefit a little bit being the smaller.
Now, are you speaking in favor of Matt? Because clearly he's not as muscular as you. Maybe he's gonna have more endurance.
Oh, we need to have some muscle up there to start. You know?
Got it.
I'm not appreciating this. Yeah.
I mean, dude,
I call you daddy.
Matt, that's the number one rule. No one do not call me daddy. No.
What about you, daddy?
I hate it.
You tell people not to do something, they're gonna do it.
Yeah, you better start making daddy merch. Daddy show.
There's a video on Matt's channel or Super Mega where it's like he's working out and you can see his body like 100%.
That's like 3 years ago, and it's not real working out.
You were lifting weights.
That is true. Yes, that's true.
Matt, can we get a?
I saw you 2 weeks ago. You look the same.
Matt, can we get an ab reveal, perhaps?
Sure.
No pressure. You don't have to, but let's just put that in his place.
Well, it's nothing like this. But...
Hey, look at Tyson Fury. He's the champ.
What do we think about that?
Matt,
now, Dad, can we see the abs?
Ooh, you're pulling some weight. Hell yeah, Matt.
You know? It's
okay.
Some
Dad, can we get the abs? Let's see impromptu abs.
Oh, he's not scrawny anymore.
Parking lot, just like
some old, creepy looking.
Showing his abs off to someone on the phone.
Oh shit, bro.
Oh.
Okay.
Dad's always got the abs ready.
I used the filters.
But I'm here. Oh, that was.
Dad, have you actually listened to the song I made about fornicating with my father?
I've listened to all your songs. I was a fan. I went to your last live show, and you ruined it when I came on your podcast. So, yes, I've heard it.
Listen, man. Nothing personal. Just busy.
Yeah, well, it's good. That's my song. Is I thought they had a good beat. It was catchy, unfortunately, because it kept me listening to it. Horrible. The lyrics are disgusting.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
People
play
actually
it.
like the song, but they're like, I can't listen to this over and over.
I mean, it's not as good as my diss track on you, which also, I'm about to ratio Matt, everyone. Matt made a diss track on me, and my response is about to surpass his in views.
Well, see, I haven't been constantly promoting them.
Well, because I'm the best YouTuber, man. You gotta go. You gotta watch through YouTube. You gotta do it all, 24/7. I don't stop. Dad can't be stopped.
Well, guys, I gotta say, I'm very excited about your guys' fight. Genuinely, we have Matt Watson of Super Mega, who is going up against Dad of Dad.
Dad of Dad.
I'm super excited. What can I say? I'm very excited for the event. It's almost sold out, right, Eddie? This is exciting, you guys. The creator.
I'm very excited for it.
Yeah.
Biggest day of my life, honestly. Thank you, iDubbbz and Nisa. I can't thank you enough. I'm so pumped. AB all the way.
Are you willing to help me pay for surgery afterwards? Because you know about my nose.
You told me about this before, and I think this was
I would talk to Ian about that. I would talk to Ida about that one.
Yeah, they have a nose job group on.
Wait, yeah, they have a group on nose job shit.
Yeah, they do.
What the hell?
Fuck yeah. So basically, my nose, I had a really deviated septum, and I couldn't breathe out the right nostril. So I got last year. I got a septoplasty.
Oh, me too.
And it's amazing now. I can breathe. It changed my life. But now I'm scared of getting hit because when I went for a follow-up appointment, the doctor's like, now the one thing that you don't want to happen is you don't want to get hit in the nose ever. Going for it.
You have a glass nose, Mike.
I do. I have a glass nose.
So are you going to be going for
surgery?
Are you going for his nose, Dad, as a strategy?
This is the thing, like, when I first started sparring, I did feel a little weird and guilty, and I started aiming for people's foreheads because I felt bad about punching the nose, and I wasn't used to it. I genuinely was doing that, and my coach was like, what are you doing? I was like, I just feel kind of weird about punching the face. You just punch him in the face. So I'm hoping that instinct doesn't kick in, and I hate that Matt even told me about this, because now I feel a little bad. And it's
I'm not playing mind games. It's just...
Well, I got some time.
I would have been fine with it.
Yeah.
The only other surgery I've had was on my asshole.
What was that?
Oh my God.
What was that surgery?
A lot of people think it's a bit. Because everyone thinks like everything. Anytime something serious happens, people think we're joking. Like when
Matt, what happened to your asshole?
People thought that it was a bit of my asshole. I wanted it to be a little more cute.
Oh, okay. Like anal reconstruction surgery?
Yeah, it's smooth and it is pink.
What?
No,
what was it looking like before?
I mean, it was still smooth and pink, but it didn't have that like. If the light hits it just right, it looks good. No, but I had a surgery inside of my asshole. I'm not afraid to say it. A boy had some hemorrhoids. It was awful.
Okay. That's fine.
The worst.
That happens.
And yeah, but I basically had surgery like deep inside my asshole, and it was the worst week of my life afterwards.
So how did you know that you had hemorrhoids?
It hurt real bad when I went doo-doo.
Okay, interesting. And so you went to a doctor. Did they have to stick a finger up there, or how did they find out?
Yeah, so I went to the doctor, and there's laws in, I guess, California or just maybe everywhere where it's like if the doctor, does anything inappropriate, like if he has to stick his finger up my ass, there has to be a witness.
No
like
way.
Person, to make sure
Really?
that
There needs to be a witness?
goes on.
I don't want a witness.
Yeah,
I had
that a new law?
a month ago, and there was no one witnessing this.
I gotta figure out my butt once. There was no witness. Just me and Elijah.
Oh, this sucks. Because basically, like, he's like, all right. right, just stand up and drop your slats and just kind of bend over. And I was like, okay. And they call in a witness, and it's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Oh my god,
age.
No way.
Like we're the same age, and I was like, oh my god. So like I have to just like kind of stand there.
You should have been like, what's up, girl?
Hey, there's plenty more where this.
You want to talk after this?
You want to
stick around after this? Let me hit you up.
I asked if she wanted to go for a spin with it and give it a try, but she said no. But basically, yeah, she just had to stand there and like stare at this doctor, you know, fingering my ass, and it was very humiliating.
Ugh. I didn't know about the witness thing. That is interesting. You know, I never heard that either. One of my doctors thought, I think you may have been violated there, Matt.
Yeah, like this is kind of it's not cool, man. Like you think I could sue him for malpractice?
I think you could look into it.
Listen, like I said, I'm trying to rack up those lawsuits. I'm trying to get to where you at.
Get to those big numbers. Yeah, I got a finger in my butt like a long time ago in college. They thought I might have that hemorrhoid, and I had to lay on my side, and he just buttered a finger up, and he popped it in there. It wasn't that bad actually, but there was no witness.
He made me like stand up and like basically like just get down like.
Oh no way! He did that?
Yeah,
that's what I did.
He bent me over a little like.
He's like arch that thing. Come on, boy.
Like the bed that you lie on, he like bent me over.
I did the same thing. Okay, because I liked when he made me lay down in the prone. It seemed to go in easier. And then I'm already in the prone position, which is the morning position anyway, so I just don't have to move after that.
Yeah. I wonder if the witnesses so that you couldn't say, oh, he did something sketchy.
I think that's the reason.
Yeah.
Is so there's like a third party there that's like, he didn't suck his dick.
That's so interesting.
Yeah. It was very humiliating for me.
Okay.
I wonder if she still thinks about it.
Not as much as
I know she sees it all the time, but I think that this probably, stuck with her.
Well, Dad, are you going to be giving Matt a colonoscopy? Are you going to be checking his prostate on the day of the fight?
If it wasn't an illegal move, I would do it. But
they specifically have that in like the rule book.
Yeah.
You can't go for the prostate.
The fish hook.
Yeah.
I think Idubbbz got punched in the rectum during his training footage. I think I remember seeing someone.
How do you get punched in the rectum? Like that's like the complete opposite side of.
Where did I see that? Idubbbz in one of his videos recently, someone was punching him in the butt when they were training. They were just goofing around, but yeah.
Well, we don't approve of the goofing around.
I don't like goofing.
But okay,
no goofing around.
So Matt, you had a hemorrhoid surgery.
I had like 6 hemorrhoids in my ass. It was awesome.
6?
Yeah, it was so fucking cool. It's genetics. Like it's like a genetic thing.
So
I got a bunch of bad genes.
Your parents do have the hemorrhoids?
Yeah, we used to do family checks together. But basically, I had like all sides of my ass, and they had to basically go in with like lasers and blades, and they actually just used regular stitches inside your ass.
But did they dissolve on their own, or did they have to go take them out?
Yes, luckily they dissolved.
Okay.
And
so how's your asshole feeling now? Much better?
Oh, it feels great. It feels fantastic.
Well,
I'm glad I got the surgery done, but I never, if I knew that the recovery process was going to be that painful, I wouldn't have done it.
Really?
They only prescribed me ibuprofen, like 500 milligram ibuprofen.
Oh yeah, in California, it's kind of crazy. They won't give anyone opioids. You have to, but if you go to any, like small town, everybody in town is just cruising on fentanyl.
It's fucked because when I got my septoplasty, the recovery process was not bad at all, and they gave me Vicodin. Mm-hmm. And I was like, why did I not get this when
They stopped. Since it got all crazy and there's been all these lawsuits, they stopped giving people. Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, you're saying that you got the septoplasty like a year ago, right?
Because I don't know.
Yeah, the septoplasty was after the ass surgery. Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have Kaiser Permanente or something? Because I know.
I have Anthem.
So some big insurer groups are we're not giving anyone opioids unless they're dying because we don't want to get sued.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I shattered my heel and got surgery, and they gave me Vicodin, and I flushed it down the toilet. Didn't take one whole time.
See,
what a guy.
Dad, that's why you're a pussy.
That's because I know I mentally can get through it. I also just don't like taking, I don't even take Tylenol. I don't take anything ever. I take my vitamins, that's about it.
Are you like one of those weird, like, science Christians that
Christian
won't
scientists?
do the...
No, I just don't, unless I really need it, and I didn't really need it. I genuinely didn't think it was that bad, so I just didn't take it. But I'm not against taking medicine, for sure. I like science, and I like medicine, but I just don't need it. I got my vaccines, and I don't do it unless I really...
Well, you might be taking it after this fight, right, Matt?
Absolutely.
You'll be taking it.
The only thing I'm going to have is I'm fine.
I would love to have a Mai Tai with you.
That's
Mai
going
Tai
to
with
spiral into alcoholism.
Yeah. One single Mai Tai. That's all it takes. That's what they tell you. It's a gateway drug.
All right, well, once again, a ton of hemorrhoids, which we were very happy for. The favor by Paul. What was so bad about the recovery process? I actually wanted to ask you. It was just painful? The pooping? Tell me about it.
Well, so yeah, imagine having like 6 open wounds inside your asshole.
Yeah.
And then when you shit, it's very, very painful.
It was the shitting itself that was
the
hard.
shitting was the worst. Yeah, but also like it was just so painful. Like laying in bed, like it would just hurt. And then I'd try to go to sleep and I'd like wake myself up because I would move.
Oh,
and you don't realize how many muscles are in your asshole that really just go off all the time on their own.
Right.
Like the slightest movement. Like you wave at someone in your asshole. It's